First and foremost, I start off by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Raquah Quadash. Give honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well and teach well. And shalom to Yakim out there pushing the truth and sincerity and using your body as a living sacrifice, as the scriptures say. Now, I came across this article. It said, a mom accused of letting her child wax nude women arrested, charged with neglect. Now, this is some sick shit, you know. Here it is, you have this woman who's allowing her child to wax grown women, you know. And like the scripture said, man, these people should wax worse and worse, man. And that's exactly what's going on, you know. It says, Memphis, Tennessee, the woman accused of posting her child waxing nude women on social media have been arrested and charged, according to the Memphis police. And see, this is why you women gonna get it, you know, according to Ezekiel 9, you know. 9, when the Lord told the angel to go and mark the foreheads of those that and I'm paraphrasing, for those who sign cry, basically the elect, you know, but slay utterly the old, you know, the old women and children, you know. Matter of fact, let me get that. Ezekiel chapter 9 and 4. And Yahweh Bashem Yahushua said unto him, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, meaning the people, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof. Right? So that's the elect, you know, because this is a pistol that I'm actually doing now. You know, it's a sigh and a cry, you know, because look at this abominable thing that she's having her child, you know, a 5-year-old, to wax grown women, you know. And we live in a time where, you know, you got women on women, men on men. You don't know what type of creep coming in and out of that damn shop, you know. And to the others he said, in my hearing, go ye after him through the city and smite. Let not your eyes spare, neither have ye pity. Slay utterly, old and young, both maids and little children, and women. And women. See, you women gonna get it. But come not near any man upon whom is the mark, and begin at my sanctuary. Then they began at the ancient men which were before the house, you know. And that's the point, you know. The Lord is going to deal with you. He's going to deal with you 2/3 because you're fucking wicked, man. This is that wicked and adulterous generation pursuant to Matthew 16:4. You know, Jasmine Moss, 30, is charged with misdemeanor child neglect and child abuse. On February 15, Memphis police received several complaints regarding a post on social media involving a young girl. A Memphis mother released photos showing her 5-year-old daughter helping to wax dozens of clients. In one of the pictures, there's a little girl who detectives describe as applying hot wax to private area of an adult. You know, and out of all the things you could have been teaching this young girl, you know, you women are far gone. You know, bugged out. You know, this woman right here is the same woman probably say, "Oh, I don't want her around the father because her father is irresponsible." And you women are proven to be very irresponsible. You know, you got too much liberty, man. Let me get a scripture. This is Ecclesiasticus, the book of Sirach, in the Apocrypha, 25 and 24. Of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all die. You know, so it was the woman that sinned. You know, And she's the reason that we all die. This is Sirach 26 and 25. A shameless woman shall be counted as a dog, but she that is shamefaced will fear the Lord. And that's the problem with these women. They have no shame. They have no shame, man. You see them walking around with their ass out, loud as ever, unruly, obnoxious, you know. But don't worry because, judgment is coming, man. You know, we're in a hopeful year of Jacob's trouble. And guess what? They cry for equal rights and they're going to get equal lefts. You know, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is not going to play. This is Ecclesiastes in the Bible, 7 and 27. Behold, this have I found, said the preacher, counting one by one to find out the account, which yet my soul seeketh, but I found not. But I find not. One man among 1,000 have I found, but a woman among all those have I not found. Right? And basically, you know, Solomon didn't find one righteous woman, but he said out of 1,000 men, he found one. Let me see. Matter of fact, let me start at the 25th verse. I applied my heart to know, and heart means mind in Hebrew, and to search and to seek out wisdom and the reason of things, and to know the wickedness of folly, even the foolishness and madness. And I find more bitter than death the woman whose heart is snares and nets, and her hands is bands, and that's these women, man. Whoso pleases the Most High shall escape from her, but the sinner shall be taken by her. And you see a lot of jakes being taken by these women, man. Half of the men that are in prison because of a woman. Half of the graveyards are filled full of men because of a woman. Behold, this have I found, said the preacher, counting one by one to find out the account, which yet my soul seeketh, but I find not. One man among 1,000 have I found, but a woman among all those have I not found. So that's the point, man. Because Sirach 25 and 19 says, all wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. Let the portion of a sinner fall upon her. And that's why I'm so glad that we in these times, man, and it's fastly approaching. Like the scriptures say, though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely happen. Because there's no way in hell you got this 5-year-old baby dealing with these women parts, or who's there to say that they're all women? Okay, in one of the pictures, there's a little girl that describes applying hot wax to the private area of an adult. The account that posted the image was used by Mouse to advertise her hair removal business. Police believe the business operated out of her home in the 400 block of Glenbrook Street. And not only are you exposing your minor child to adult private parts, but you also have those same sickos come to your house. You got people that get off to shit like that, man. That's sick. That's madness, man. In the post, Moss wrote that her daughter waxed 24 clients over a span of time exceeding 8 hours. Let me read that again. In the post, Moss wrote that her daughter waxed 24 clients over a span of time exceeding 8 hours. Moss is set to appear in court Wednesday. But yeah, man, hey, man, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, man, is gonna put the sword through your ass. Through a lot of these Jakes, these 2/3, man. Because it's ridiculous, man. You know? Just when you think Jake can't get worse, Jake just getting worse and worse, man. So with that, man, I'm gonna close. Shalom.